Good morning, everybody. It's nice to see you. Here we are again, back in my living room. So today I have a little activity for you that you can do at home with children of all ages. So from babies to 4-year-olds, they'll love this activity. Super simple. All we need is some water, some dish soap, and some utensils and a tray. So I've got a big bowl here that I'm going to pour my water in, like so. Just pour it in there. I use warm water, seems to make better bubbles. And then I'm going to add some dish soap in there, a little bit. And now you can use your hands to make the bubbles just by swishing in the dish, like so, to create bubbles. Or you could use a whisk to help create bubbles. Whisk actually works really well. Or you could use like an immersion blender or something like that if you have something like that at home. But the beauty of this is you don't need anything. You can just use your hands. It's quite easy. You just swish around in the soapy water and create bubbles, like so. So now you've got a nice thick layer of bubbles on top of your water. So I get a scoop and I scoop off just the bubbles. Just the bubbles, no water. Just the bubbles. And I put them on the tray, like so. I'll show you. So we put just the bubbles here on the tray. Lots of fun. And the great thing about this is you can keep generating bubbles. So as your child sort of wears down those bubbles when they're playing with them, all you do is just get in the water again, swish around, and you've got more bubbles. And you just scoop off the bubbles. Put them on the tray. The great thing about this is there's very little water involved, so your child's not going to get super wet. You know, there's not going to be water dripping on the floor, but they can get their hands in there, play with these bubbles. You can give them some utensils, spoons. Some kids love to transfer, so picking up the bubbles, putting them in a container. Lots of fun. You can also add paint to the activity if you want to do that. So get a little bit of paint and they can drip it into the bubbles to create color. They can even add toys if they're interested in like washing their toys. They can add their toys and cover them up in bubbles. So I've found when I do this activity with little ones, it keeps their attention for a good long time. So if you have a really little one, you could do this at their high chair and just fill their high chair tray with these beautiful bubbles. And that'll keep them busy for a little while you're doing your chores around the house. I know it's very challenging right now. You're all inside and it's hard to keep the little ones occupied when you have other things to do. So this is a really great, clean activity that you can do with a child of any age. So I hope you enjoy that. Give it a try and let me know how it goes. You can add it to the comments under this video on Facebook. Anyway, I hope you have a wonderful day. We'll see you next time. Bye for now.